And welcome back to the 2-minute market. We go over today's market while keeping it as simple as possible. So first thing first, I want to go over the S&P 500 because it tells the tale about today. If you look at the chart, you'll see that today the S&P 500 did sell off at the beginning of the day. The reason is because we did receive news that the South Korea's president declared martial law. And basically what martial law is now the president wants to get laws passed and things done, and he wanted to bypass legislative. So initially the stock market did sell off on that news. So after that sell-off, the market did start grinding back up. And then later in the day, we found out news that the South Korea's president actually removed that martial law. So again, the market did close at all-time highs today. Now let's go over to the indices. If you look above, you'll see that today actually was kind of a flat day. The S&P 500 was barely up, with the NASDAQ being up the most. But again, it wasn't up that much, with the Russell being down some. Now the biggest culprit for the NASDAQ being up was again Meta. If you look at the chart above, you'll see that Meta has been on a tear. And if you look at Meta just for the last week, you'll see that Meta has been up tremendously, 8% in just 5 days. And that is an unprecedented amount when the stock's market cap is over $1 trillion. As well as Apple. Again, Apple hit another all-time high. So again, the $1 trillion tech stocks is pushing up that NASDAQ, which is kind of pushing up the S&P 500. So we need to see, are we going to break out for the S&P 500 range? Now let's go to cryptocurrencies. If you look at Bitcoin, we'll see Bitcoin did get a little bit of bounce from yesterday. So now it is pushing over $96,000. And then Ethereum has been quiet. It's still at that $3,600 mark. And it seems like a big move is about to come. So we need to definitely pay attention to that. Now, the rest of this week, we should receive important job data. Today, we received the JOLTS data, which just talk about job openings, and it was not that big of an event. Actually, it shows we're at like about 7.75 million job openings. But again, we're going to see even more important job data later in this week. So I'll see you guys tomorrow with the news. Again, this is the 2-minute market. I'll see you soon. Peace.